Welcome to the first episode of Random FM, which is a football manager game, even though I am on a wheel tool thing. Anyway, so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be starting a series, and I can decide which one has a few great ideas and a few okay ones. So yeah, I'll go through the options and we'll have the first episode here. Okay, so first thing we have is a Road to Glory. Pretty much your standard take a team from the bottom tiers of a nation. We might do if we get this one, we'll probably do a Eastern European country, but we might not. Road to Infamy. So the opposite to the Road to Glory, we take a team from the top to the bottom. Probably could be some fun, probably a little less serious tactics-wise and stuff. Build a nation. So take charge of a club. I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to think. What are the rules for build a nation? Take charge of a club. Get good players in. Build the reputation of your club, and bringing in those good players, you build the reputation of your league, which builds the reputation of the nation. Yeah, that's how it works. Enrich a nation, so basically take a third world country, give them lots of money, see what happens. In the how their leagues go and what they do. Or we could make a fictional league for a fictional nation, so like Hergé's Sildavia or any other fictional nations that are pretty famous. I wouldn't do anything too obscure. But yeah. And I had another one, just take third world to World Cup. So you basically just take a third world country from, I don't know, somewhere in Africa probably, or Asia, take them to the World Cup, hopefully win it. But let's go and update that. So here's our wheel. And yeah, let's go ahead and spin it. And I'm looking forward to see what we get. Whoa, I thought that froze on. Take a third world country to the World Cup. Okay, well that sounds like fun. So I'll go ahead and get a list of third world countries. I think what I'll do is I'll take the third world countries that are in this Football Manager save. That are in Football Manager. I'll just use a bit of an older thing. I'm talking terribly. But anyway, we'll do that. And I will have a list up and ready for when we get to it. So I'm going to skip forward in time, and I'll see you all there. Okay, so I didn't actually get to all of the third world countries in the game onto this wheel because I realized there are a lot of them. So I've decided we'll first of all pick a region. So our regions are Asia, the Americas, so I'm thinking like Caribbean, Central America, maybe a bit of South America, and Africa. So let's go ahead and see. I sort of hope Africa. Oh no, we need Oceania. We'll just say OFC. That's easier and faster. So let's go ahead and get to it. Okay, this wheel is a bit jittery. Americas. Oh no. Okay, that could be fun. Anyway, let's go and get these American third world countries up. So I have got our 4 contenders to be managed by me. Actually, Bolivia, I guess they are a third world country, I think. I hope I'm not offending any Bolivians, but I'm going to get rid of them because they've actually had a successful footballing history. All of these other ones, as far as I'm aware, they haven't made it to the World Cup, and if they have, they haven't done well, especially recently. So, yeah, could be an interesting journey. I'm sort of hoping for Nicaragua, Guatemala. Either of those two could be good. Haiti could still be fun. I'm not sure, but let's go ahead and find out. Dear, please be something decent. Nicaragua. Okay, let's go ahead and let's load up Football Manager as I become the manager of Nicaragua. Okay, well, I've loaded up the game and I am the manager of Nicaragua. I hope I'm saying it right. Does it matter if I'm not? Probably. What does the Nicaraguan FAK? The minimum is North American Nations League Division B. My first game will be against North American Nations League qualifying. What is North American Nations League? Wow, that is huge. That is massive. What is this thing? Do we play each other? Like, does everyone play each other? It's just practically a 2 games, 3 games. No way we play each other. This is huge. 4 games. Never heard of this. 4 games is scheduled for us, which could be a lot worse. But look at all of these. So many countries. By the way, the countries that I had were the ones that the game said I could choose, and I didn't want to do any modding or anything because I'm lazy. So, yeah, sorry if there was a third world country that I missed, which there were. But yeah, that's just what happened. So, I guess we will go all the way back and see what is happening with this thing, which I've never heard of. So our first game is then on the 7th of September, which gives us heaps of time. North American Nations League. Just what is it? North American Nations League. Does it have anything? Yeah, what is it? Please tell me. Okay, history. Does it have any history? Okay, it's only valid. So is this a real thing? If it is, please tell me down below. I have no idea about North American football at all. Which is what makes this so such a great idea, I think. Welcome from the assistant manager, who has an awesomely long name, Adolfo Alejandro Cajinas. Okay, never heard of it. In order to help you get started on reshaping your heritage, yep, awesome. And the setup. Wish to welcome you to the new graduate setup. Okay. You have overall control of the entire international setup, including Nicaragua B and the under-20s. Also, there are currently no backroom There are no staff in your backroom setup who have played international football for their countries. Okay, well, there probably won't be for a lot longer. Yeah, so we'll just go ahead and skip forward in time. FM to meet the media. Okay, well, I don't like press conferences though. Okay, I'm confident we can hit the ground running. I would have taken a job. Of course, it won't. What? Could you speak a little more slowly in the future? Thank you. Yeah, just being 25 years of age, I don't think age is important. I'm gonna win. Lower reaches of the game. There's not necessarily. I wouldn't agree with that. Absolutely, I know the game. I don't think it's appropriate to discuss it. Your first match. I couldn't have hoped for a better way to get started. A win immediately gets a fan on board. Okay, he's awesome. I want every player to know they can come to me with everything. I have total faith in you, and I'll probably let him go. There's some remarkable young talent. Awesome. I will pick the best players in certain high reputation names fall into this category. Of course, clubs are going to be. Oh dear. Manager worth it. Oh dear, I hate press conferences. Anyway, let's go ahead and skip forward in time to the first game. Yeah. Okay, so we have gotten to the selection of the squad for the upcoming game against St. Martin, I think. I'm not sure. We've got a potential squad. Should we use it? I don't know. We probably should. I'm not sure. Yeah. Yeah, I'll use the suggested squad. I don't really know this. Do you wish to use that squad? Yep. Okay, cool. Next up. Scouting meeting. He could actually be good. But, well, he's contracted to a team in somewhere. Oh, he's a semi-professional player. Great. That could be awesome. But, yeah. Okay, the squad's decided. Okay, let us confirm the squad. Yay. So, we're going to go ahead and get to this game very soon. Let's go ahead and skip forward to it. So now it's time to choose the captain. And I wouldn't think of doing the recommended. I probably will. I don't know. So I've just gone ahead and chosen the leadership things because I'm lazy. Let's confirm those. Okay, FM to make your managerial debut. They're braced for a low turnout. Okay, around 7,000. Oh, we've only. Okay. Wow. Like, that is a super empty stadium. Sort of. Wow, what's it good if we mess this up? I'll probably lose the job straight away. Okay, let's go and do press conferences. We're favourites for a reason. I expect the victory. I don't think it's appropriate to discuss this right now. I don't wish to discuss individuals. I don't wish to be drawn to a discussion on age. Your decision to admit, if you, I never rule anyone out of contention. We'll want to hear you announce an experienced squad with. Oh, I can't read it because of the thing. I don't want to be drawn to a discussion on age. I really need you to. I really need fresh. You have announced with an average age of 20. I think that's 6 or 5. I can't see it because of the thing. I could I would not take picture this squad. Wow, that guy got a bit grumpy. Surprised 8 strangers. I would have picked them if I wasn't sure they were good enough. There's always a risk of that. No, I'm not nervous at all. There's always pretty much tension. But anyway, let's go ahead and skip forward to the next day to play Saint Martin. Just trying to think. Okay, Jamaica beat them 2-0. Nothing out of the ordinary. Let's go ahead and get to this. Okay, press demand goals from Nicaragua. That should be pretty much. That'll be pretty easy. With a forecast 26 degrees C. Wow, that's going to be warm. Okay. He reckons the guy from the other team reckons that maybe not. No, he's not from the other team. He reckons we won't completely outclass them. I really hope we do. Let's handle this briefing. No, we'll skip the briefing. We don't need a briefing. Continue. So, Nicaragua, because this is the first game, I think because we're looking at it, my favourite way to do things is route 1. Let's choose a formation. I like the 4-4-2. I'll move those wingers up a little bit. So, like that. Like that. Yep. So yeah, not completely forward. Just really helps give plenty of options, heaps of. We can be more positive in our mental attitude as well. In possession, fairly narrow, so we've focused plays down the wings and underlap it. Okay, work into the box. Yep, in transition, we want to distribute over opposition defense. Take long kicks, obviously. We don't want to use the offside trap. That's pretty good. Use tight marking. That's all good. Let's go ahead and choose. I'll go ahead and get this squad done, and then I'll see you guys at the game. Welcome to a very empty stadium for the Nations League qualifying. This could be very interesting. I wonder if this is like the stadium in real life. I won't put an image over. I'll Google it later, and you guys can Google it if you want to. But yeah, very empty stadium. Let's go ahead and get into the dressing room. Let's talk to the lads. Encourage the players. We're the favourites here. Passion. With passion. We're the favourites here. Go out of it. Oh wow, that went badly. Defence. I'm expecting to see a solid defence work out there. Oh dear. I have faith in you. Go out there and make a difference. Hey. That's one great thing that helps. Attack. There's no pressure on you tonight. Oh dear, that didn't go well. Anyway, let's go ahead and get to the tunnel. It's a special day, I can't wait for that. His natural choice, awesome. Oh dear, what happened to my frame rate? It worked fine last time I tried it. Okay, wow. I'm gonna go ahead and change all of this. Camera height needs to be way lower. Oh dear, something's happening, maybe. No, this should just be director. So, yeah, that's annoying. Nothing exciting's happened yet. Okay, are we in the white or the red? Booted over Wilson. Goal! Yes, that's good. I was worried that I would be cheering for them. Anyway, yes, that's our first goal on the way to the World Cup, which isn't really what this is. This is just the first goal on the way to a Nations League thing, which hopefully we can get into the first division, which would exceed expectations. But what a great goal there by Samuel Wilson. But yeah, that's a great start for us. Doing well. First 10 minutes as well. Good to get an early goal in there. Sorry. Yeah. Early goal. We're dominating pretty much everything. I'm surprised we're not doing great in possession wise. But yeah, that's the only issue I'm having so far with them is possession. They're not holding onto it, but I am doing Route 1, so it doesn't really matter. That was a long way to be called offside, but anyway, doesn't matter too badly. Monero, fouls all over the place. My players in my other FM saves, which I don't record on, seem to get fouls all the time, and I'm not sure if it's something I do, like tell them to do, or if it's just they're bad players. Anyway, oh, could this go badly for us? It probably would. Peralta to Lopez to, I'm not going to try to pronounce his name, to Peralta, back to that guy, to Lopez. Is anyone going to do anything with it? Boots it over to Monero to Wilson to Bonilla. A goal by Medinia. I'm murdering his name. But yeah, what a goal. Great cross there. Morino. Sorry. But yeah, that guy, he was running, like he was a long way out before he did anything. But yeah, that all started very nicely. I think he was actually trying to get that guy. But hey, doesn't matter as long as it got to the guy who scored with it. Great. Okay, corner. Oh, off the post. Wait, where's that? What? Lopez. He's got it to Tepte, to Lopez again, to something else's name. And this is just going to be it. Surely it's going to be it. Well, they gave me their flow of goals that they asked for. But yeah, that was close. Anyway, Nicaragua 2-0 up. Two great goals there from Medina. Wilson picking up a card. Oh dear, are they going to score on us? Oh no, someone else with a name I probably shouldn't try to pronounce. Goes ahead, boots it upfield, catching them on this beautiful runs. Goes ahead, Guy manages to stop it twice. I'm confused by the name. Saint Martin. Is it even like a real place? Or was it made up? Like, it's probably a tiny island in the middle of nowhere. Wilson. Bonilla. Oh dear. I've got a feeling... Wait, was Nicaragua in the last World Cup? They were in a World Cup recently. Oops. Oh, that's another goal there for us from Jamie Monero. So definitely the flow of goals has been coming. But yeah, let's go ahead and skip forward. Let's have a look at the updates. It said we moved into first in this bizarre competition. So it's like, I'm just trying to get my head around what it actually is. It's half time. We'll just say, lads, you've done well because, yeah, they did well. Very happy with your performance so far. Keep it up and team talk. Go. Get out there, lads. Win this by more than you probably should. Embarrass Saint Martin. Like, why is there two A's there? Saint. What is Saint? Like, their flag looks a slight bit like the Philippines flag, actually. I know it's not the Philippines, but it looks a bit like them. We'll go ahead and make 2 subs. Just go ahead and sub off the 2 carded players. Wow, you don't have limited subs, do you? Wilson. Come off. This isn't a friendly though, so you should have limits. Just go and sub off everyone. Yep. Recommended. Can we go ahead and do 4? Okay. So, Monero. Okay. 3 sub rule. I thought that was it. So, let's go ahead and that's our subs done. But yeah, wow, dominating these shots. They're trying to play with more discipline. I'm not changing anything from this game. So yeah, we'll skip to the next highlight if there is one. Okay, so we've got another highlight. Medina with a run. Oh, taken out there. Ref, are you blind? That would have broken his legs. He fell flat on his face. Great to see the match engine not quite managing to comprehend where these players are. Because, well, this match engine, I shouldn't be talking, but I'm pretty sure the way this match engine works is it's just, they've got like the little dots, and they just, put the human animation on top of where the dot is anyway. Tellez, Guy, oh no! Tellez, what a goal that was! What a goal for Tellez. I'm impressed there. But yeah, that looked like nothing was happening there. I thought he was pretty open. Those 3 guys there should have been on him before. Tellez though wonders around that guy. Beautiful right footer. Guy just couldn't get there, just above his head. But what a goal from Eric Tellez. So we're entering the 70th minutes. Okay, we'll skip to the next highlight, if there is one. Well, we've got another highlight. Booted up there from a keeper. Monero gets to it. Goes to Carty. To Ferdinand. To Carty. Are these guys like all brothers or something? Could this be a chance for them? Looking like it. Oh no. Our chat managed to be violently attacked by one of our players. In fact, have that guy's half of his body go through him. He survived, fortunately, and he can still play. That was a terrible joke. Booted upfield. This is just going to be another standard run, isn't it? No, Carty D. Oh! Arachat, what's he doing with it? Oh! Okay. They've scored on us. That probably shouldn't be happening. But hey, we're still up 4-1. What else could go wrong? Free kick. Taken short. Beautiful job there, Monero. Oh, Medina! What a goal that was. He goes ahead and celebrates with a roll. I think that's his second. Probably. Anyway, that was a pretty good goal. Let's not beat around the bush. We'll just go ahead and get this done. Okay. But yeah. What a goal that was. We're in the last 10 minutes. Oh, this could be bad for us. Goes ahead, comes out. Oh! Wow, a 7-goal game. If you're a neutral in this very, very empty stadium, you would be loving it. But then again, it's an international game. There aren't really many neutrals at all. But it comes off his foot, flying at him. But what a goal there for Daryl. Even though he isn't our guy, like, still a great goal. So yeah, last 10 minutes in this goal fest. I would love to watch a game like this. Just, there's a huge gap from the start. From the 6-minute goal to the 29th minute. Then we've sort of just been remember they're doing something right, but it won't be enough. 4 minutes. Oh wow, dominating fouls. Guy will kick it out for Saint Martin. Monero. Could this be the 8th goal of the game? Hopefully. Oh, I thought he got knocked over, but it doesn't matter. Nahum Peralata. What a goal that was. 6-2. Now, you gotta admit, this has been a pretty great game for anyone except for the guys who came to support Saint Martin. But that's all. Monero. Beautiful ball there. That guy sort of trips him backwards. He manages to morph through him. Ferdinand stumbles in realization that he's being morphed through. And the goalkeeper just falls on his side, hoping that the ball won't morph through him, but doesn't really get in the way of the ball at all. But yeah. So, a good deal of morphing here. Pop miss. Will he miss? Oh, something's happened, but... Oh, an offside goal. Oh, dear, that was close. Really? Another highlight. This is... Oh, no. That was like the laziest amount of play I've ever seen. He goes in and he claps himself off. Wait, what's happening? Are they just like double checking? Because he doesn't look like he was offside. Oh, That's so close. Is that like a VAR review? That was really random. Definitely not showing that something's broken at all. Third and again, good pop miss. This will be like the last highlight. Anyway, what a game we've had so far, and that will be it. Surely, please. I shouldn't really be begging. Yep, that's it. What a win there for Nicaragua. Well, it's no surprise. Let's go ahead and we'll tell the lads they did good. Well done, lads. Good win for us. And Team Talk. Okay. And well, we will end this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and you will hopefully watch the next video, which will be coming out soon.